Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
Text you some stuff, so check your phone. Hey, Adelina Boo. Yeah, I was looking at the numbers in the chat compared to who's down here in the chat, but you know, it's okay. I got some bushwatchers that love me, so just hit the like button so your girl don't feel some type of way.
That part.
Okay. Now, let me tell y'all something, right? I have been trying to, hey, K Chanel baby, I've been trying to really like, y'all know I've been working on my contents, and my check came in today, so I have to reset up my whole little studio. I bought new lights, I bought a new chair, I just purchased a mannequin hand so that I can show you guys how to do nails without waiting to do my nails when I do my fillings, so that I could push more stuff out to y'all. Hey, Chocolate Bay Baby. And as I'm doing all this stuff, of course, y'all know I was on one yesterday because I'm so sick and tired of Rita. I'm so sick and tired of these fake people. Always want to bring numbers up, always want to talk about who they rooting for and going for and who they like, instead of, you know what I'm saying what's right and what's wrong. Period. Okay. I'll just post and delete it real quick. What's that, girl? Delete that.
What?
Adelina. Hey, Christine.
Oh, what? No, what the hell?
Girl, I could have emailed them that. Adelina, don't be doing that on here, girl. You know these people crazy. Definitely
Right.
what the title is in my video, child. So anyway, like I was saying, I was minding my business, doing me. I've been first off, I had to do my nails, and then I got a whole bunch of new equipment. So everybody that supported me through Cash App, I truly appreciate it. I have a new chair, I have a new set of box lights, I have I bought new stuff, all new stuff. So I've really been like taking my time and working on that. And I don't want to just come up here and just be like, oh yeah, hey y'all, look, this what y'all done gave me through Cash App and Super Chat, and it don't even look like I'm investing in my own platform.
Right.
So if y'all don't see it as of right now, it's only because I'm not just gonna come on here just to show y'all. I actually want to take my time. I just got a mixer. I don't know how I work it, but I heard all the big YouTubers got it, so I'm gonna figure out what to do. You know what I'm saying? For the podcast. Hey, so blessed baby. Hey, Queen Bree. Hey, baby. They can't remember crackheads. Okay, so look. Of course, y'all know that I was going in on Rita. I don't pay Rita no mind. Rita can say whatever she want. Half of the time, we ain't even listening to Rita. But today, she did say some stuff that made me go, Haley Andrews, boo. And we're going to talk about it. And honestly, y'all, I want my peoples in here right now to have a real conversation with me because I want to know what's the mindset of these people, right? So Rita was on her live, okay, and she was talking about Shush Trish. Of course, we all found the video with DJ Ash, which was the one that was coming for me that ended up switching up on Mona anyway. All right. She was coming for me. She did a interview with Shush Trish. It's Shush Trish's own voice. Now I heard it on Boss Lady New Jersey Live, but let me tell you what I heard on Rita's Live, okay? And the only reason why you believe a crackhead is if they got some real receipts, okay? If they just telling it to you, you can't believe no crackheads. So anyway, hey Black Swan baby. So I'm like, yeah. I'm just listening because y'all know it take her about 140 years to get to the subject, right? And so I've been finding my place in the bushes lately to see, who's commenting, see what's being said. And she happens to say that after she went and got cigarettes, okay, in Tree, that she found time to go through her emails. Okay, and in these emails, she says that Raw, Mona, and DJ Ash and all of them were pretty much working together or were in some aspect trying to work together. Now, this is pertaining to taking down people on YouTube. Now, this is my problem, right? This is why I get so upset and go on my rants and start cursing people out because this is what I want y'all to see. If people see when I say something, people are quick to say that was a year ago. Why y'all still talking about it? Mars, do y'all have the iPhone membership link? Hold on, boo. I could get it for you. So, people are quick to say, Goddess, that happened a year ago. It's over with. Leave it alone. Drop it, right? But yet you have people in the background still plotting on your downfall. Now, my major thing with this situation is if y'all are so hell bent on bringing other people down that you claim are small, right? Because I'm small. It's only 30 people in my life, right? Don't nobody listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody listen to me. I'm little. It ain't 200 people in my chat. So why are y'all putting all this energy behind somebody that's a small content creator? I'm starting to feel like y'all want me to stay small because y'all know that you see something in me and you can't take me. That's what I'm starting to feel like. Yep, I'm going there tonight because I feel like why are Raw, and matter of fact, Raw, if you in the bushes, let me drop the stream y'all link. Since you said we civil on Tracy's chat, right? Mm-hmm. Give me a second.
Because we have some questions right now. Because my biggest question is, how long have you been working with Mona? Were you working with Mona when you were in our chat?
I sure would like to know.
And Trish, did you send me over to Mona so you could get a relationship with her to just do this messed up mess? And is that why you didn't want me working with Goddess and Madam, because you already knew what you were gonna do to Mona? Do with Mona? I have so many questions right now. I'm so confused.
Okay, I'm trying to grab the link for you, but I don't know, child. Hold on.
I thought you dropped in the chat.
No, I'm trying to copy the link for her. I dropped the string y'all link. Child, I'm in the bushes that I've never been before. It's real out here. You hear me? It is real out here.
Oh. Okay, so if you want to know how to get to the membership button, if you go to the community tab, directly next to the community tab, I want to say on the right-hand side, is the membership tab. That right there is how you get there if you cannot see the join button right next to the subscribe button.
Yeah, because I can't get the link because it's my actual channel. So you will have to go to the main page of my channel and click on it. So look, right, back to what I was saying. So Raw, I'm trying to figure out Raw, okay, because I'm about to tell y'all what's going to happen, right? It's going to be I'm gonna take you down before you take me down type of situation going on, and they're all going to cancel each other out. But the person that's going to go under the radar is Mona, and the reason I say that is because she already know how to move around stuff like that. Because I'm pretty sure if she's already been told she was in this hangouts before and doing this with other people, she's used to doing stuff like that. Okay, so that's probably why y'all haven't heard her name circulating around like that. But what's going to happen is Trish and Raw are going to cancel each other out because it's both of y'all telling on each other at this point. You over here saying that she took your stuff, and she's over here saying that you are cutie pie. Now let's go to cutie pie real quick. Okay. Some content creators have iPhone links for membership. You should see it in the description box. I put it in the description box of every video. So go to one of my other videos. It should be in the description box. If not, I'll work on getting the iPhone link tomorrow. But it should be up there. Okay. Hold on. Let me make sure this her. Give me 1 second.
If you have not already done so, please thumbs up this video. If you have not already done so, please thumbs up this video. If you haven't already done so, can you make
That's your man?
Yeah.
Oh, look, gosh darn it.
It took me forever to come. I don't know why every time I go into my settings, it blocks it. So I have to go back in manually and unblock it and allow it. So my bad.
You're good, no worries.
Doesn't work for iPhone. All right, I'll figure it out later because I don't want to keep stopping to talk about that. But I'll figure it out later and get it up there for y'all. So back to what I was saying. So Raw and Shush Trish are going to end up canceling each other out because it's already videos saying that Shush Trish was just sitting up here carrying 5A and carrying thank you, Chris, baby. Welcome. And carrying 5A and Rita's children, right? Now, how is it less than a year ago, you talking about y'all spent this whole petition time? We took a whole year to make sure that we have everything together and that we are backed up and that we have the people who are under surveillance. I'm even under surveillance. Do you think I want to be under surveillance, madam? No, madam. I don't want to be there either. It's out of my hands, madam. I don't even know you, madam. Who are you, madam?
Right.
Madam, what? What? Are you a fan? Are you a fan, madam? This is everything she said. Okay. on her last live. She said she did not know who Madam was. Laying down but listening. Okay, boo. She said she did not know who Madam was. Okay. Okay. She said that she don't know who she is. She's not a fan of her. She don't know her. She's chasing. She said Madam was over there chasing Clout Child with her 5 people in the chat. Okay. Everybody else was trolls. Okay. Now, she tried to do everything under the sun except explain why she was just 6 months ago talking mess on Rita and Fabe.
Right.
Okay, thank you, Denaya. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and let Madam explain her part. But when you get a chance, just go check Yes Leandra is under surveillance. Speaking of that, don't we have the right to say whether we want to be under surveillance or not?
We do.
Oh, okay. And then she said she didn't know Madam, but if y'all go to Madam's channel, it's a whole screenshot with her over there clout chasing, clout chasing on us, asking Madam for an interview. Why would you want to interview somebody you just said you don't know?
Right. And the whole thing about it was I decided to just cruise through the YouTube streets, and I dropped down to her channel, coming to find out, like, her chats usually hold, like, if the at the most 8 people. Yep. And yesterday morning she had like 60 people in her chat, and the majority of them was trolls. She only had like 3 or 4 people in there that was like really for her or whatever, and that's including one mod. So I dropped down in the chat. I'm like, why is me and a goddess on the petition? She was like, oh, you're under surveillance, this, that, and the third. I had no hand in that. But yet she turned around like maybe 15, 30 minutes later and said, oh, well, if the key offenders apologize, we can take them and have them removed. And that we were on there because we were associated with Raw. We wasn't even talking to Raw at that time. We had been fell out with Raw. Unlike other people on this platform, we saw the shit from the door. We saw it from the door. So we was like, oh, no. You can't sit with us.
Now let's pause right there real quick, Madam. Right? Thank you, baby, for the cash out. Okay. Let's pause right there right quick, right? Now I'm trying to take my time because I'm really trying to watch my words. But my main thing is, and like I said, bro, if you watching or you in the bushes, please drop down. The only person that's not welcome on my channel is Mona and Shush Trish. And that's because Trish is a fraud. And I shouldn't even have to explain with the other one. Okay?
Mind you, this is the first time we've said her actual name in months. We usually call her the dead lady, but you know.
No.
Well, it really doesn't matter because she's still talking about us.
Right. She was just talking about us 2 weeks ago subliminally on her community feed, and then she went into somebody else's chat, which I don't even think I should say because they have nothing to do.
She went in Leak U's chat and she was being subliminal.
She was being subliminal. Oh yeah, like the rest of them, this, that, and the third. If we're a non-factor, if I'm a slow bitch, why the fuck are you still throwing? Why the fuck am I still included in the subliminals that you throwing up? Like, I don't understand. Like, honey, we don't breathe the same air. Like, the fuck, like, why?
Right.
Okay, so listen, right now my thing is this. So let me tell y'all what people doing, and this is why people don't like us, right? We like Madam said earlier, don't call me the queen of receipts. I'm just the information desk, right? Let's get to some information real quick. The reason why Mona is still coming up to for us to this day is because she thought that her little fake suicide was gonna go a totally different way. Mona, can you please get over it? We do not want to be associated with you no more. We do not care about you. We do not throw subliminals at you. If we want to talk about you, we don't even address you by name. We call you the dead lady. Okay, we don't have no more ill intent, feelings, or none of that. Even though you keep talking about us and trying to trash us on everybody else's platform,
And
we
throw
try
references on
not
us.
to talk about you. You done said that you done put spells on us. You done tried to hex us. You done tried to do dark magic and some more stuff, and it clearly ain't work, okay? Because my platform is, and the rest of ours actually that's on this panel, our platforms are growing naturally, okay? We are being like for who we are, which has no association with you at all. So
Hey.
I wish if you got 7,000 people, quote unquote, quote unquote over there, then you need to be worried about. You should not have no worries in the world, because I can guarantee you, if it was 7,000 people in my chat right now, I wouldn't even, child, I wouldn't respond. I wouldn't throw subliminals, because I wouldn't even know, you already dead to me, and there's only 44 people in my chat now. Cause I'm really getting tired of you. You sitting over here in Leak Use chat talking about, oh, I don't like them. And that's another thing, bro. Can you please refrain from saying them and they? Okay. If somebody asks you about Trish, that's one person. And I don't care if y'all don't like what I gotta say or not. That's one person. Okay. So
Individual,
when
singular.
asking you about one individual person, the correct thing is to say he, she, or their name. Okay. When you revert to saying them, they, them over there, anytime over there, them, days, all that, that means you're trying to group in a multiple amount of people under one umbrella when you should be talking about one specific person. I don't appreciate it, because they asked you, was you cool with me in that chat? And the feeling is mutual. You said we were civil. I don't feel like I even worried about you no more. I'm more concerned about the fact that every time I blink on these YouTube streets, they're still calling you cutie pie. And my thing is this with Trish. Trish, why did you wait until you start beefing with Raw to talk about who Raw is as far as this cutie pie person?
But see, but this is the thing. If I could interject for a moment, this is the thing about this whole cutie pie thing. Apparently, people act like they got some exclusive information, even though we got it too. Right. Even though it was sent to me personally, or whatnot. Second of all, people are going and taking it with a grain of salt and be like, "Hey, this information about Goddess is true," when we done got on this platform countless of times and disproven everything in that email. Don't it sound familiar to somebody else? Accessory to Murder. We don't say that bitch name either. Accessory to Murder did the same goddamn thing, and coming to find out it was a whole fucking lie. A whole lie.
Yes, so Leandris.
That cutie pie email, well, I can't speak for Rita's portion of it, or whatever the case is, but I can definitely say for Goddess' portion of it, all of that shit was fraudulent. Like, these bitches, like, even if Raw did that, I'ma just let you know. And this is direct, and this is just my general feelings. I ain't trying to ruffle your feathers, but if you are cutie pie and you tried to dice Goddess, you a weak ass bitch, because you didn't even take the effort that it took to actually get all the motherfucking information. You just clicked on some shit and searched it and paid the bare minimum, bitch. Do better.
You want to know the funny part about that, though? And why I really don't be tripping off of that cutie pie email? Because the same day, I actually went on Hangouts with my actual friends that y'all claim can't nobody keep friendships on here with. I went and showed my marriage certificate.
Yep.
Sure did, with the seal.
Was about to post it.
And we told her no.
We told her no. You don't have to explain. You don't have to explain your motherfucking. Half of these bitches on here can't even keep a side nigga, let alone a boyfriend, let alone a husband.
So and that's another thing. Let's talk on that too, real quick. I need y'all to understand that majority of the stuff in that cutie pie email didn't even have nothing to do with me. See, people choose when they want to say my name. Okay, they're very selective when they want to throw my name out there. Cause see, the way people keep saying it is as if it's so much information in there about me. I got the email.
Right.
Majority of the stuff in that email has to do with Rita, not me. And Rita, you keep talking about somebody likes Rita, and I'm gonna tell you this like I told you the last time because I already showed the receipts. It was your likes. I don't know, Rita. See, because Rita, you're not stupid. You are very smart. You know what I'm saying? You just a crackhead. And sometimes it throws you off a little bit and you be a little stuck. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You try to come on here and make it seem as if you don't know what's going on, but you know exactly what's going on. You know exactly what's going on behind the scenes. The only time you decide to say something, Rita, is when it don't benefit you no more. I noticed that about you. See, y'all be
Exactly.
thinking people not sitting back and watching.
And
We watching.
and another thing,
Right.
the mere fact that she's still running around these YouTube streets throwing that same jab at us subliminally, talking about, oh, well, yeah, you know, bitches be doctoring receipts. Bitch, when have you ever known me to doctor a receipt, bitch?
Never.
When
The
have you
only-
ever
Lady
known
nigga
me
said
to
she fell out
falsify
the
any
bushes,
information?
man.
Even when motherfucking Raw, who?
I said Lady Nika said she fell out the bushes, child.
Oh, hey, Lady Nika, baby.
Hey,
Even
Lady
when
Nika.
even when Raw came on my motherfucking platform, which she paid to get on my motherfucking platform, which she paid to get on my motherfucking stream,
Let
y'all,
me
for me
go
to
grab
even drop the
my
link.
wine.
Let's get that clear. I don't give a fuck if it's $5 or $10. You still paid, bitch. Anywho, when you got on there and said, oh, if you post the rest of the message, just that and the third, and I went back on my community feed and posted the whole fucking message. It was never anything about saying it was towards fucking goddess. And she know that fucking shit. She know that. And for Rita to get over there and continue to throw jabs at us, talking about bitches receipts is fraudulent and all that and this, that, and the third. Bitch, let me tell you, your thing is that you really fucked up about what happened between you and Raw, because she not once screwed you over once. She screwed your ass over twice, and she didn't even get a chance to fuck us over. The only person she fucked over in that situation was Leah. Let's tell the truth. The only person she fucked over in the situation that had anything to do with us that we were associated with was Leah. She never fucked over us. She fucked over you twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on who? And another thing, you keep putting out this narrative that I said I was going to come and tap you on your shoulder and punch you in your motherfucking mouth. That's a whole motherfucking lie. I said, bitch, if I wanted to see you, which I have seen you on several occasions, I could walk up to you and tap you on your shoulder. See, bitches with small minds will think that, oh, I'm saying that I want to fight this bitch. When I was in her chat, when we dropped down in her chat, and she was like, drop your location, bitch, I said Franklin and Saratoga. And bitch, we heard crickets. Since you on Franklin.
Sit down.
But all that tough Tony shit, yo, if I was to ever see you in person, yo, and you was to ever see me, yo, I would just fucking laugh at you. I was like, so what we gonna do? Either we gonna talk this shit out, or you
Girl,
gonna punch me in my mouth. Either
crackheads
one.
don't give up. You got knock their head on.
No, it ain't even like it didn't even get to that point. This is the thing. She's trying to push that narrative like I said I was going to do something to her, or whatever the case is, but it wasn't. I just said, yo, if I wanted to get in contact with you, if I wanted to see you in person, I could.
Right.
But no, you want to think, oh yeah, this, that, and the third. You talk all that shit, bop. When did I ever say I was going to do anything physical to you?
You never
besides
did.
tap you on your shoulder.
Never.
I'll wait. I never said that shit. And like you said, it is what it is. You gonna win some, you gonna lose some. You already know how the fuck it is. So don't even sit up here and play that motherfucking role for these people that don't know, that ain't from Baltimore. Don't sit up there and play that motherfucking role with these people on here. so they can gas you the fuck up. Yo, you already know what the fuck it is. Either we gonna talk it out or you gonna punch me in my mouth. Period.
Right. Period. That's it.
With no
Now
bounds.
let's get back to hold up, madam.
Wait a second. Wait. Hold on. Wait. No. It's 62 people in here. 43 thumbs up. I'm gonna need y'all to put some more thumbs up because we got some tea to spill, honey.
I know they ain't being disrespectful like that.
Bushwatchers, y'all can hit the thumbs up too, please.
Girl, most of the people just want the mess and the drama and this, that, and the third, and they just be wanting somebody to just go after each other, this, that, and the third. She like yo, a lot of shit that people say on this line don't even fucking make sense. What Trish was saying when I dropped down her chat didn't make sense. Oh, I'm on there as for which come you're protecting me, but bitch, I never asked to be protected.
To be protected.
But then wait. But then didn't she also? But wait. But she also said that she didn't know who you were, right?
Exactly.
But when we had the phone conversation, she specifically
said, "Let me see if I can get that screenshot. Hold on." Y'all go ahead.
I posted the screenshot from 2 months ago where she dropped down in my witch column. The only thing difference is that she changed up the spelling and that she changed her fucking picture. But if you clearly look at the fucking picture, where would I get the picture from? This is what I'm understanding. This is not what I'm not understanding, because bitches always run around these motherfucking streets talking about a bitch is fraudulent and they fraudulently doing shit. But yet, how the fuck would I be able to get that fucking picture of her? I don't know this bitch. I don't fuck with this bitch. I never fucked with this bitch. And people got selective ass memories. Nobody's ever talking about when she got on the motherfucking StreamYard and Raw was in her fucking chat. And this is when we first started beefing with fucking Raw. And this bitch got up there with a bulletproof vest on. But you don't know me, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you said our names in the chat. Bitch, don't make me dig in my archives to get it. Fuck is you talking about? Stupid shit.
Right.
You know, wait. Out. I heard it.
But you know what's so funny though? Because I remember we were chilling on the hangout and Madam was the one that found the chat that when she said our names. And she was like, yeah, Denia is your blah, blah, blah. And I was like, huh?
Oh, really? Denia, but let's really drop some tea. What the likes looking like?
Hold on. Wait,
yeah, because we done drew. Y'all know in school when you brainstorming and you got to draw the circles and connect the lines and the dots and all that. Yeah, we did that and we figured out exactly why Rita couldn't have possibly been lying. Because we're going to tell y'all from every single angle, from Madam's side, Denia's side, and my side. What the likes looking like right quick?
So we have 50 likes and 67 people in the chat. That'll work. I can deal with that.
All right. Matter of fact, I want to wait on 2 more likes because this one is a kicker. It's a doozy. Let me know when they get there.
I got you. Hold on. Let me look.
Like, girl, I'm just sick of this shit.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it. Shit.
We got 53 likes. Thank you so much, you guys.
All right, go ahead, Denia.
Wow. So I bet Trish when I was over by Magina's channel, and then I think our first time we were over there, she made us mods or whatever, right? So I was coming on her channel and calling into her live, and everybody wants me to call into their lives once they call in because it's my voice, all that. We know this, right? And so we had been talking for a while, talked about doing some work together, all of that. Worked on a project with her. She was talking about, oh, do you know these people? Have you heard about the YouTube streets? I was like, the what? I know about YouTube, but the YouTube streets, what's that? And she's like, oh, there's a couple, there's people, there's some content creators you should meet. One of those content creators happened to be Mona Simone. So I went over there. I was like, oh, this is before I knew she was nuts. I was like, oh, she seems fun. She has a cool voice. I started just hanging out over there, which is how I met these lovely ladies. But then I still continued to talked to Trish or whatever. And then it got to a point where Trish told me, she's like, yeah, I see you've been hanging out with, I see you getting in trouble. You're hanging out with Goddess and Madam. And I'm like, wait, what?
But she don't know who we are though. But keep going.
That part. I was like, wait, what do you mean? She's like, well, they're always in something. I was like, that's not it. You need to get to know them. They're really good people. They're always responding to bullshit. That's the problem. And she's like, all right, whatever. I'll still support you, but I don't like them, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, if you want to hang with them, that's your prerogative, that kind of mess. And then all of a sudden,
like somebody that you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't understand. I'm like, all right, but I'm just saying, you really should get to know them. They're great people. There are a lot of lies that are being spread about them. I know them personally. They're really good people.
Mm-hmm.
She wouldn't believe it, whatever. So then all of a sudden, I hear that I've been unmodded.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same day that we've been in the live, and she's talking about a bulletproof vest and, oh, you're doxing people. I was like, that's not what happened. Let's be clear. So in case y'all don't understand what happened, when Raw decided to lie on us about what was happening in our chats and saying that we were begging her to come back and this, that, and the third, I screenshot a text message and forgot to block out the number because, again, my biggest thing is not having to alter things, right? So I didn't even notice the number was
because they love to say something doctor girl.
Exactly.
Weak souls.
Now, mind you, I've never had to do this before. So my instant thing wasn't like, oh yeah, I got to do everything else. I was just like, oh, I forgot it was on there. So, but the misconception was that it was supposed to be intentional. No, I just don't have to use a screenshot pictures because nobody lies on me. Because they learn that I have a really good memory and that's a bad idea because I can pull receipts quicker than they can blink. So, not the best idea. And so what's interesting is that now I hear that Mona Simone is a part of this whole situation, so it kind of makes sense. So Trish, you wanted me to connect with Mona so you could connect with her and do this whole thing. How long y'all been working together? Because I have questions.
Hold up, Denaya, or they were already connected, and that's the reason she told you to get away from us in the first place. Because that's what I was really trying to get to. Shush Trish, the same person that said that she don't know us, and that she don't know the people we are, and this, that, and the other, was the main one telling Denaya to leave us alone. So if you don't know us, why are you trying to keep her away from us unless you're working for someone else?
Hey,
Southern Belle, baby. Now, let's look at Exhibit A. All right. If you can see, it says published at the top, correct? For all the content creators in the chat, you would know if you have a YouTube Studios app. Okay, from the content creator's perspective, this is what you will see. You will see who commented on your video. You will see who liked your videos. You will see so that you can put a heart on the videos. Correct?
Correct.
Hey, Invictus, baby. Now, if you would look at the very bottom, all right, of the screen, you will see where it says, thank you, overstand, diamond game. Okay, that was a video that Madam did 3 weeks ago. All right. See, Trish, you sat over there today and was trying to make Madam seem like she was so stupid, and why do I have to keep repeating all this stuff, and I keep answering the same questions, and Madam sat over there and ate you up and you didn't even know it. She got you to say out your own mouth that you did not know who Madam was.
Checkmate, bitch.
She got you to say out your mouth that you had no idea of who we were and that Madam was over there clout chasing. Now, if we go back to this Exhibit A, let me please read you guys, just in case you can't see it. It says, I would love, oh no, excuse me, let me back up. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's from midget finger, small finger. All right. It says, I would love to have you come on my channel to interview you and only you.
You.
Hit me up if you are about this life.
Fraudulent where?
About what life?
Fraudulent where I purposely took the screenshot where you can see where other people commented on different videos. Checkmate, bitch.
Now,
Look at Robbie. Ooh.
this is why I tell y'all that definitions matter, right? Words matter, right? Because if you pay attention to what she said, she lets you know in just this little bit of writing right here that midget finger, small finger is a little too grown for her britches, right? Yep, I'm going there tonight. She a little too grown for her britches. So what she said was she would like to interview Madam and only Madam because she knew who Goddess was and she knew who Denia was because Denia used to mod for her.
Yep.
Her and Denia used to actually speak. Okay, Trish, stop playing with us. You know exactly who we are. And you know exactly why you put our names on that list.
Right. And if you want to be totally accurate about it, that video was done 2 months ago. At the time, the screenshot, it's set on my in my comments for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks. She deleted the comment, but not before I screenshotted it. You see it. It's set on my comments for 3 whole weeks. Where's the fraudulent activity, sis? Fuck out my face.
Robbie, Lady Nika said you got her blocked. Zarina said it sounds like she knew exactly who Madam is, and to answer her, yes, Madam is about that life, period. I calls her Patrish. Now look, Smidget Finger over there flagged my video. Now, Trish, I told you that you read yourself with that one because if you flag me under sexual content, then you telling me that your fingers look like mini penises. So you really read yourself. So I still got a laugh out of that. Okay, I just want to let you know. Now, you also said that you only wanted to interview. See, I went through this all last year with people trying to interview me. This is the same thing, and I'm about to connect the dots for y'all again. Okay? Who else has hit us up over here in this circle and has asked me to do an interview?
Raw.
Okay? And I said, I don't do interviews because I have my own platform. If I want somebody to know something, it's 84 people in here. Them 84 people are enough, okay? Because they could share this video and it will reach other people. Okay? If it's something pertaining to this video that they feel is important, it will get to who it need to get to.
In addition to that, the person that wanted the interview Goddess.
You breaking up, boo.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
So the person that originally wanted to interview,
I see where you about to go. Go
that wanted to interview Goddess was all shade, all love.
And who she ended up interviewing?
She wound up interviewing Raw because Raw hit you with a message, which is also, I think, even posted in your community feed or my community feed. Raw came to you and said, all shade, all love wants to do an interview with you. And you simply replied, I don't do interviews. And she replied, okay, cool. That very evening, she did a interview, quote unquote interview, but it was trash, much like all shade, all love is trash. Did a interview because she was biased, and I'm gonna tell you why after I say this. because she did an interview with Raw where she literally sat up there and allowed Raw to drag Goddess's kids.
Mm-hmm.
Sure did.
Since we
So wait a
talking
minute.
about dragging kids, she literally sat up there and dragged her kids, and then on top of that, all shade, all love, trash ass sat up there and did the fucking same when she said, I don't give a fuck about you and I don't give a fuck about your kids.
Thank you, Nat. You know, they sweat people don't be working on content, child. I tell you how long for that little clip, child. But thank you. But listen, we have to draw the lines, and this is why we keep coming on here. I don't care if it's 160 years from now. One thing I have always grown up being taught was your word is your bond.
Yes.
Okay. If you lie about something small, you definitely gonna lie about something big. And that's why we keep coming back and drawing lines and proving truths. If you lied about you didn't know who Madam was, that's small. Do you think people really would have cared? Do you think people really would have cared if you know Madam or not? See, what people care about is the fact that you said that you didn't know her. And we got a whole message from 3 weeks ago. This is not last year, Trish. This is 3 weeks ago. You know exactly who she is because in order to have an interview with someone, that means that you know who they are, but you would like to get to know them better and ask them a little more questions, a little more in depth. You see how that works, Trish? Because see, you think you're the only smart one out here in these streets, honey. Just because I get up here and roast the gang, I still need you to understand I am college educated. I have multiple things under my belt, okay? From nails to music to editing to being a great mama to a great wife and some more other stuff. I don't have to sit up here and portray anything. See, you got to put on an act. We don't.
Not at all. Wait a minute, what?
She said play the sound again. Hold on. Y'all play too much. Fathers Network over here. We're going to do what we do over here. Period. Okay? Trish stuff is cold. And you know what? Don't even block Warm P because Warm P be cracking me up. I don't know who it is, but they don't really be rude. It's just the name of they
Okay.
It's just the name of their video, but they don't be rude to me, so they good. Okay. Y'all ain't got blocker. But Trish, don't make us keep having to pop you. Now, if y'all hold on, because I want to make sure they got it, y'all. Hold up.
Wait. Goddess. Go back to Miss Kept Secret's comment, not the last one, but the one before that. Because we discussed that before.
Okay, hold on.
What she says about all shade, all love.
Oh. Sit down. Sit.
Hey, Miss Cap Secret, real shit. I thought that Bama Girl was all shade, all love too. I was the first one that said it. I said, ain't that bitch all shade, all love? Bitch, I pulled the pictures just to look at them, bitch.
She did. I ain't gonna lie, we did do a side by side now. Goddess, we was doing it in Lovely Love Chat, remember? Yeah, I remember. That's why I said you could stay, child. Serena. I hate y'all so much. I'm too silly for that name. I think that's what it is. So y'all get on my nerves. Anyway, so this is the last thing, and then we can wrap it up, right? Now, Trish, you said that we are on the, what did she call it? Surveillance list?
Surveillance list.
Surveillance / protection. Bitch, I don't need your protection.
Now, that's like if I was at home, right? And police wanted to sit out front of my house. I have the right to say, no, I'm good. I will handle my own stuff. Y'all could go ahead. Okay? If I had a right to do that in my own state city and tell them go about their business, I have every right to tell you to get about my business and take us off that list. Period. And then on top of that, you said something about we're also on the list because we had some type of affiliation with Raw. What?
Yep.
I just want to let Trish know this. I have a 23-year-old, which is about to be 24-year-old, and I have a 15-year-old, which is about to be a 16-year-old. And I know for a fact that if any motherfucking person approach them in the street, my oldest daughter alone will not hesitate to pull out something and slice their motherfucking throat. Okay, so we don't need your protection, sis. We don't
I'm
need
glad.
it. They
I'm glad
capable of
you
handling
just
it
brought that up.
themselves.
But
Period.
my warm, right? I'm gonna just call you warm because I ain't about to, child, and we gonna shut this channel down. So I'm gonna say warm, okay? That's one of the points I was making. If you really felt some type of way about people's children and it's not a selective thing, then why, when you were over there trying to kiss BS butt, why was you not petitioning for my kids then? Did you forget
Exactly.
that you was over there rallying for BS around the time my kids was up on her channel for something that I didn't even do to VS because VS got mad because her ex came on my channel. That was a spiritual video that ain't had nothing to do with nothing. See,
Right,
this is what
but
I
we
be
the shit
talking about.
starters though. But we the shit starters though. But we always want to start. We always want to start stuff. But we
Right.
always the underdogs. But we always come out on top.
How many times? Every time.
Child, I can't with these. I can't. I can't with. And the thing about it though, the thing with Rita though, is that you are right. Rita is very fucking smart. But like you said, if you don't have nothing to,
An angel.
if you don't have nothing to, to offer her,
If you
she
have
not
10
really gonna
cents a
fuck
day
with you like that. And
to
those are the type of
donate,
people that you stay the fuck away from.
you could be the crack rock to Rita if you just send 10 cents a day. In the arms of an
Unless she,
angel.
but this is the thing. Another thing about Deanna. She up there doing parodies and skits about motherfucking Deanna. Ain't none of you bitches can talk about motherfucking Deanna. How the fuck
Nope.
you gonna shame a bitch for having? How the fuck you gonna shame a bitch from taking a very ordinary run-of-the-mill motherfucking product and making the motherfucking little bit of coin off of it? Bitch, are you okay? Are you well? Are you
Right.
damaged?
See, now y'all gonna make me make one that says, "Are you okay?" For some
Right.
music
Oh,
The
behind
right.
it.
fuck? Like, are you well, bitch? Like, you basically up there doing a motherfucking fucking half cocked fucking parody about fucking Deanna, and this bitch is taking everything that she do. She make motherfucking coin off of, bitch. Motherfucking yeah, she sell bonnets and this, that, and the third. And guess what?
Yes.
People
And I'm
are
gonna
buying
wear
those
it.
bonnets, bitch. What are you more mad at? Because she had the presence of mind to jump on it really quick and make a profit out of it, or that you didn't think about it your motherfucking self? Make it make sense.
Right.
Mhm. And let me tell you something, Rita. I just want you to know that you keep talking about how real you are. You might, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you, Rita. You might be real, right? But the crack and hot rock that you smoke causes you to make horrible decisions and
Yes.
causes you to rally for a bunch of people constantly over and over again that you call real that aren't. You think Five Day was sitting in your chat today because she really like you?
She
No.
called Five Baby called her son slow
On multiple occasions.
on
But see,
multiple occasions.
Rita's the same person that said, I didn't watch the video, so I'm not even gonna pay attention to it. You
But
know, even though
but
Sean dogged me
girl,
out, I ain't gonna pay attention to it. You
girl,
know, But you pay attention to when people is actually telling you something for your good, and then you turn around and call us real, but because somebody threw you $10 for a hot rock to smoke, oh, we fake in less than 24 hours, right? Right, Rita? You and Trish is just the same. I'm starting to think Trish over there with them spaced out ass motherfucking
Girl,
hollow holes in between her motherfucking throat over there is motherfucking slow.
girl,
Motherfucking drugs
listen.
herself.
She ain't the only motherfucking person that done shitted on motherfucking Rita either. Let's not forget how the fucking bussy almost damn near lit a motherfucking a viral campaign to
Yep.
call fucking CPS on her fucking kids.
Yep.
Let's not forget one of the same bitches that she so-called caping for actually did call CPS over 30 fucking times on her kids.
But hold up though. But hold up real quick.
But we the problem? But I'm the problem?
Hold up,
Sure.
real quick. Hold up, real quick.
Let me
Now look, right?
girl, let me roll my cannabis up. Go ahead, though.
Trish, this what I want to know, right? If you can't stand people dragging kids, right? Even though you're selective about it, right? You telling me you can't stand people dragging people kids that actually don't even have a way to really reach out or anything. You know, well, not we, because I ain't do it, but people on here just be talking just to hurt people's feelings, right? But Chet, you sat up there and watched this lady purchase drugs. You sat up here and watched this lady take pills on screen. You sat up here and watched this lady ignore her kids for hours on end. You sat up here and watched this lady do all this stuff. See, my thing is this. If you that person to have a YouTube screen playing while you doing drugs, you can't possibly have respect for you and your children, because if I was ever on drugs, wouldn't nobody know it? Okay, I would not dare put myself in a position to where people would be able to go to any office or officer to say, hey, we have video of this person taking Percocets online. We had video of her walking to a drug dealer online. We had video of her trying to mute, but we could see through them fake ass dentures and tell that she's asking and hear her dude asking her, you want the crack before we go home?
We got her on a fucking video walking up to a motherfucking bitch that she know, giving her a hug and asking her where the perks at. We got those screen clips, sis. We got all that shit. But yet you want to talk about us? Like I said, don't none of them bitches over there give a fuck about you. And just like the troll that dropped down in my motherfucking comments, instead of you over here worrying about what the fuck I'm saying about Rita, bitch, if you loved her, you would try to help her get real motherfucking help. Not her staying in front of a fucking building talking about, oh, she about to go in and get treatment, but actually make sure that she get treatment and actually make sure that she repair her fucking relationship with her fucking child. What don't you simple-minded, slow-walking bitches get? But you want to talk about us? You want to talk about me? And bitch, I supported you. I supported you because the main fact I supported you in the beginning was because you was from Baltimore.
And then you keep talking about doing roasts and parodies. In order to do a roast and parody, see, and I keep telling you that you think I'm being funny. You could curse me out all you want to, Rita, but let me tell you something. You look so stupid in that convenience store. People was looking at you like you lost your mind, which we already know is halfway burnt up anyway. But people was looking at you like you really lost your mind out here. So you're not embarrassing me. You continuously embarrass yourself. You do a parody. Y'all, when you talk, you don't even have more than 5 vocabulary words in order to explain how you feel. You don't need to go to college to have more than 6 vocabulary words, Rita.
Bitch,
but
her fucking vocabulary.
Other people acting like they so better because they talk a certain way. No, I was raised in the hood too, Rita.
Damn straight.
Okay. So I say okay too. See, we talk a little similar because DC and Baltimore not too far from each other, but I can guarantee you the words that you say over and over and over and hear me and over again, I would be ready to knock my damn self out.
But
Girl,
see, this
you would drive me up the wall.
girl, her motherfucking delayed the fucking roast when she first came out. Now they was roast, they was skits.
Yeah.
That was entertainment, bitch. I don't know what the fuck you are now. You are a former shadow of yourself, bitch. You are
Look at Lady
delayed.
Nigga
You are
around.
stagnant.
Lady Nigga said they done gave that girl another channel. Google just get access to it.
Girl,
Yes.
I don't fucking understand it, yo. Like people that really wanted to be in your fucking corner, not come up off of you because clearly I came up on my own motherfucking sweat and brow of my own motherfucking channel.
And can we please get that out the way? Like, I don't
Like, yeah,
listen,
let's
you
address
keep
that.
talking about people trying to get clout off of you, Rita. I don't want nobody that's really supporting you for real. Because if anybody could sit over there and watch you do drugs directly in their face, but also want to, in the same breath, call you a victim and innocent and all that, I'm good.
Taylor.
And exactly what clout are we gonna get? I don't want none of them crack particles flying over here on my channel, okay? I'm good. We like to really have conversation over here.
Exactly.
It's more than 2 vocabulary words. We actually like to have intellectual conversations when we feel like it, and you would not fit the bill. So
exactly.
I don't need the clout chase off of you, but let me tell you how you told on yourself though. You sat over there when I did finally decide to troll you and mess with you. You said, "Why are you here? Why are you here, goddess? Why are you here? Oh, you trying to clout chase. Oh, did Diamond Dory send you? Stop asking who sent me. I sent me. I sent me. God said, is it going to be today? And then that other Gemini said, hell yeah.
Right, and the thing about it though, she just proved how much of a motherfucking drug addict that she is, because then she proceeded to say, what the fuck Diamond Dory do? What the Diamond Dory do is none of my motherfucking business. And what you do ain't none of my motherfucking business. However, when you get online and a bitch got a video in her motherfucking phone right now that shows you doing perks online, asking your homegirl with a perks at and all that shit, bitch, I think I'm gonna need you to pipe the fuck down. Because nobody aspires to be a crackhead.
You looking real stupid out here because you over there talking about yes, Tia. I'm looking at you. Are you okay? I thought you had just a little pellet of sense, 5 but clearly you don't. Because you over there talking about yes, Tia, I hear y'all. Yes, Rita, I hear y'all. 5 you hop on anybody that's willing to kiss your butt. The saggy, soggy, musky, spilling out liquid one at that. You got the nerve to come up here talking about everybody else and what everybody else doing, but people actually have pictures of you leaking through your shorts. And that ain't because of no wet puss, honey. That is a disease. That is something that you need to clear up. That is a whole yeast infection, bitch. You can make a whole motherfucking moldy loaf with all of that was coming out the bottom of your shorts. You sat over there, and yes, I'm about to go there. You sat over there talking about Boss Lady New Jersey and her patchy skin, yet you got acne when you are all the way in your 40s.
Bitch, wait a minute. Hold up. How the fuck can you talk? Hold up. How the fuck can you talk about Boss Lady New Jersey, regardless of what her motherfucking appearance is, when she step on her motherfucking platform, when she step on her motherfucking stage and command the fucking presence of the people, bitch, you will know it. Fuck is you talking about?
You the only one that done came on here for a makeup video and did a whole Michael Jackson 5.2 minute dance routine when you were supposed to be doing makeup, but instead you were so cracked and had up. Maybe that's why y'all get along. Sean probably sniffing it up his butthole since it's so hollow at this point that can't none of y'all figure out where the cracks ends and where it begins, because all of y'all funneling it through each other.
I'm glad you mentioned the bussy, because checking for fake holes. He got your motherfucking videos up all in his motherfucking Patreon. Duchess Kelly Love, he got your motherfucking videos up on his Patreon. Kwani, but he got you too, sis, and everything like that. The fuck. But it's all this content going around. But every time a motherfucker look, it's somebody else's content coming through. The fuck? Are you okay, bitch? Are you well?
Ooh.
But you want to talk about what a person don't have or don't have in this, that, and the third. And you won't even ask some motherfucking questions about motherfucking tucking piss and compression shorts, pay, and motherfucking side alley, back alley motherfucking BJs. But you won't answer that though.
Sean Bradley, how many times did you
you's a whole fucking clan. I'm glad you not from here. I'm glad ain't nobody bred no weak ass pussy ass nigga like you that come from this motherfucker, bitch. Because this motherfucking street will eat you up alive, bitch. Yeah, you better stay in the motherfucking car to go point A to point B. Whack ass bitch.
How many times I said, how many times did you?
Girl, I fucking cannot, yo. I fucking cannot.
Sean probably raw over there right about now. His little
he always talking about all the penis he ain't getting. He always want to be in somebody else's goddamn shorts or compression shorts and shit. You don't ever talk about the penis that you be getting.
He done jerked it to a You right, lady.
Exactly. You done jerked it to Jaded Nerd.
Sean from Louisiana, but Lady Nika way realer than him. He just got bitch in his blood. That's all that is.
Exactly.
That's why the fuck your ass hollow now. You keep beating it to Jada Nerd. You ain't gonna have that no more either, little bitch.
Shit. Talking about it's a witch come. It's disgusting during the pandemic that he's doing this on it. You act like he the only motherfucker that's ever been an exhibitionist and that did shit on it. And I'm pretty fucking sure that fucking Jaded Nerd had the presence of mind to know that it was nobody on the fucking train or in that section where he was when he fucking did that. And the second thing, how the fuck are you going to judge?
He getting paid for his. He getting monetary.
But this is what I'm saying. How are you going to judge when you out here turning out motherfucking foster kids?
Go ahead, proceed.
How you going to judge somebody and you turning out foster kids and shit, and you think that it's okay that two foster kids to hook up with each other and have sex and make a goddamn baby? You out here talking about what a person got and these bitches broke and this, that, and the third. Don't worry about it. I survived 38 years on this motherfucking earth without your motherfucking help, bitch. And I will probably be here with the Most High's blessing for another 30, bitch. So don't worry about what the fuck I do or my friends do.
How many times I said?
Don't worry about what the fuck we do, bitch. You living off of motherfucking old people that's almost ready to be prepared to go to the upper room, bitch. And bitches that don't even like their own motherfucking spouses.
We're gonna go to the upper room. They're gonna go to the upper room. And they're all
like, yo, you always want those like, bitch don't never have no achievements and this, that, and the third. No, nigga. No, everybody ain't gonna walk the same path. Everybody ain't gonna travel the same motherfucking road. But understand, it's not meant for all of us to get there at the same motherfucking time. What's for you is for you. What's for me is for me. The fuck is you talking about, bitch? You are nothing to aspire to. You have never been nothing to aspire to, bitch. You have always been a motherfucking failure. The only time you did have some type of motherfucking achievement was when you was in the motherfucking military, bitch, because you had to answer to somebody else. Fuck out of here. You was
over there snitching too. You was an informant.
What is you talking about? You trying to, I command this, I command. No, bitch, you was under somebody else's command. What is you talking about? You ain't really hold no motherfucking stars in that bitch. What is you talking about? But you always want to talk about what somebody got. You always want to talk about motherfucking Lady Nika and this, that, and the third. And the Most High has blessed her abundantly
there too.
Abundantly. Fuck what you talk about. Fuck what you say about Lady Nika. Fuck what you say about Deanna and everybody else. The Most High has blessed them abundantly. What is you talking about? Bitch, you wish you had Lady Nika's blessing. You wish you had her motherfucking blessing that she got just recently, bitch. You wish you had it. No, you gotta siphon off the motherfucking old powder milk kitties of bitches that's lonely and depressed. Fuck is you talking about? I'm done, yo. Go ahead.
I was just seeing your background, girl. I had you.
Yeah. Man. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you guys subscribe to Madam 81. I dropped her link in the chat.
Life alerts. We got life alerts to tell.
But girl, listen, and then on top of that, you want to talk about motherfuckers got content and shit, and bitches been out here talking about Black Lives Matter. Bitches been out here talking about motherfucking trans lives matter and motherfucking LGBTQ plus lives matter, bitch. And all of a sudden, you want to pop up with some motherfucking racism shit, but you a whole Trump supporter, bitch. Kill yourself immediately, expeditiously.
I need to get the Pac-Man thing when they lose. I need that sound clip.
Oh yeah.
I fucking can't, yo. I can't, yo. All he is a timid little wet fucking kitty in the fucking corner that's always been in the corner for his whole motherfucking life, and then want to get on here and have some motherfucking body want to praise his motherfucking ass like he God's gift, and these bitches up here buying for his motherfucking attention, and he ain't never ate no motherfucking fish. Y'all bitches better get y'all motherfucking coupon code to motherfucking Lovecraft or motherfucking what's that other one? What's that other one? Adam and Eve and shit like that. Y'all following behind his low booty molding ass. Nigga, when he probably do use fleets, they melt, bitch.
Oh!
All the way.
Oh God! Oh yeah! They just said the fleets. The fleets are melting. The fleets are melting. The fleets are melting in that rusty booty. The fleets are melting. The fleets are melting. The fleets are melting in that rusty booty.
I'm just sad though. Like, you got all this motherfucking energy talking about motherfuckers that you claim in a non-motherfucking factor, but you done posted 2 motherfucking Mimi checking for fake hoes videos on your motherfucking Patreon, bitch. How the fuck do that work? Obviously she's somebody. The fuck? You want to talk about what happened to her in her motherfucking personal life, but you cannot explain compression shorts.
Thrush tongue. Yeah, he got a thrush tongue.
What is you talking about? And motherfucking Spill It Boy mother has already raked your ass across the motherfucking codes, bitch. You live in the chateau of a true motherfucking performer. Never forget that.
How do it feel to always be in the background? Everybody else got more talent than you. You used to be with Lady Nika and Spin Boy. They both doing better than you. All you can do is sit on Patreon and post everybody else's content while saying you got content. Oh, bye. Anyways, and did I say everything? Let me make sure before I get off.
I'm not gonna sit here and play with these people
dishes, y'all. I gotta reorder these benches.
Girl, I'm not gonna sit here and play with these motherfucking coons running around these YouTube streets and shit like that. All these motherfucking coons and bed winches and ninja house ninjas running around here. I'm not playing with them. I'm not playing with none of them.
And stop buying shoes that light up on wish.com. You is funny, Craig. Thank you, Southern Belle.
Nigga just waiting for nigga wanting a motherfucking drag queen to burst up out of him, but he don't know how to. He can't, bitch. That motherfucking title is reserved for only the talented, bitch. Something you lack.
Okay,
Talented
so
and gifted.
I still wanted to see if it's 77 people in here. I'm sure somebody from one of these camps that we mentioned is in my bushes. So
Right.
I just want
care.
to see.
And
I
don't
want to see
care.
if y'all gonna hit this stream y'all link right quick.
And don't care what the hell they gonna do. You said old ass Patrice next to me. After me talking about y'all better leave Sean Brady alone.
Ooh, child.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't know what y'all talking about. If I gotta get up from this goddamn chair, y'all gonna get fucked up. Fuck out of here.
She gonna be going. She gonna be going to the upper. Okay, worry about that life insurance policy you keep trying to hand him so he could go buy some dick and fly them around the world.
Exactly, and fuck on the balcony. And always remember, darling, Food Junkie said no.
Woo, that part.
You know the sad part about that though is that he would even suck airplane through an emoji like that, knowing that a Food Junkie has a man.
Right.
That shows you have no morals, no respect, no integrity for yourself, and that's why nobody gives a fuck about you anymore, Sean. We don't give a fuck if you got 120,000 people in your chat, bitch. You will still always be low to the totem pole, hanging fruit and a leech because you use other people for talent that come on your channel, bitch. Don't forget that's what you used to do with me. You wanted me to come to your channel to give it some spice, bitch. That's why you use my voice clip, ho. Now, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. It's been an hour and 16 minutes. You know they won't jump on, sure won't. And let me go ahead and end with this. Mona, leave us the fuck alone. Mona, we don't give a fuck about your hexes, your spells, your black magic, bitch. I don't care if you pray to the devil,
Your fur baby, none of
us every day, ho. We don't give a fuck if you pray to your devil, bitch, every day to come off us, because every single time you do that shit, we continue to get more subscribers, more views, more love, more cash outs, more super chats, and more motherfucking support, ho. So you keep on, because it seems like it's in reverse and you're only fucking yourself up. Okay? Stop fucking talking about us in other chats, bitch. Nobody cares.
Sure don't.
Now I want y'all to have a good Sunday, okay? And we're going to continue to mind our motherfucking business. And like I told y'all, thank you for the 9 dislikes and the 67 likes, because these bitches will never come on the stream, y'all, and voice how they really feel to a bitch. So
Exactly.
fuck them. I'm going to get off of here and continue to go build up my new set for my new content. You know, not just a microphone, bitch. Not just me getting over $20,000 to get a microphone, bitch. Okay?
Right.
Y'all have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.